Making the car move. How does a smart car move? It consists of two parts, motors and wheels. The motor provides power, and the wheels convert power into movement. Part 1. TT motor. The QD001 Smart Car features TT motors. These motors integrate a DC motor with a reduction gears. With an operating voltage of 3 volts to 6 volts. It converts the high-speed rotation of the motor into low-speed, high-torque output. This enables the car to pull heavier loads and climb slopes with greater power. Part 2. Motor control. To control the motors, we'll use special command blocks in ACECode. First, click to add an extension. Next, find Smart Car V2. Then, you'll see the motor control blocks inside the menu. In this block, the first drop-down lets you select a motor M1, M2, M3, and M4. In the second box, you can set the motor speed, ranging from -255 to 255. The motor responds to positive numbers with forward rotation, and negative numbers with reverse motion. A zero input will halt the rotation immediately. Part 3. Mecanum Wheel. Now, let me introduce a truly magical design, the Mecanum Wheel. It was invented back in 1973 by a Swedish engineer named Bengt Ilon. Unlike standard wheels, a Mecanum wheel has many small rollers positioned at a 45-degree angle around its rim. Its superpower omnidirectional movement. This means our car can do things ordinary cars can't. It can move forward and backward, turn strafe side to side, and even spin in place. Part 4. The basic movement of the smart car. The movement of a Mecanum wheel is actually the result of combining different speeds and directions across all 4 wheels. Let's take a look at the motor settings for some basic maneuvers. To move forward, all 4 wheels spin in the forward direction. To go backward, all 4 wheels spin in reverse. To turn right, the right side wheel moves backward, while the left side wheels move forward. To turn left, the left side wheels move backward, while the right side wheels move forward. To strafe left, motors M1 and M4 rotate backward, while motors M2 and M3 rotate forward. To strafe right, motors M1 and M4 rotate forward, while motors M2 and M3 rotate backward. Finally, when the speed of all 4 wheels is set to 0, the smart car comes to a full stop. Part 5. Smart Car Laboratory. Let's tackle a signature task by guiding our smart car through a precise clockwise square. With the movement principles understood, let's analyze the logic for a square path. Start the program by initializing the car. The 4 wheels move forward for 1 second. Then turn right 90 degrees. Replicate these steps in a loop to complete the entire square path. Programming practice. Following this logic, let's move into the programming practice. Find the initialization module to initialize the car before starting the program. Locate the loop module, which enables the code inside to run in a continuous cycle. These 4 commands configure the car to move forward. This delay duration determines the distance the car travels forward. The length of the delay dictates the distance the car travels. Focus on these 4 instructions to handle the car's right turn. This delay determines the turning duration, while its length regulates various rotation angles. A longer delay corresponds to a larger turn. Fill in the exact values according to your real-world testing. This example program is included in the course materials. Feel free to open it for your reference. Part 6. Expand tastes. Now that you've mastered the square, let's try something even more exciting, the Z-shape slide. This pattern uses a cool mix of strafing left, turning, and moving straight. See you in the next lesson.